Hey guys, welcome to the next commentary. I'm playing a Ahri game here, and I changed my volume settings around, so just let me know in the comments if I got it correct, because I saw some comments that the audio was too loud last time. Turn it down a little bit here too. So, playing an Ahri game, some person asked me to do it. I don't mind playing occasional champions that aren't meta, but they're not that bad. And I'm
30
in like a
seconds until
master tier
minions
game in my
spawn.
promos, so this is like master tier elo, maybe diamond, high like diamond 2, diamond 1 and master tier. But Ahri isn't played that often, just because she's not really a meta pick right now. She doesn't have the best wave clear, but she's definitely viable, and I take electrocute on her. I think that's the best. And against Vladimir, I'm going to be looking to push in, most likely. Uh,
Minions have
for the
spawned.
most part, I can't really kill him unless like he plays really poorly. Um, one of the huge thing that Ahri can do is level 3. She can clear the back wave with 2 Qs. She actually wave clears pretty easily with 2 Qs on the back wave of casters. But level 1, I'm just gonna auto attack and look to maybe get a Q on this guy when he steps up to hit something. Missed a CS, but it's fine. So whenever he goes for last hit, that's when I'm looking for the Q. I'm trying to hit both procs. Have to run away from his Q. It's fine though. I'm getting a slow push in. So Vlad doesn't CS that easily under tower, so this isn't that bad. I don't know why he's just giving up that CS right there. Kind of awkward. What? Oh. A Thunderlords would have procced there if it was old Thunderlords, but I have Electrocute, and I guess they changed it to being 3 abilities rather than um, different damage sources, because that didn't proc. I'm gonna wait until I'm level 3 before really pushing the wave. It's not really worth pushing out. I'm gonna ward topside. That's where Rek'Sai is too, so I'm relatively safe just hovering it. Oh, I missed the charm. I should have hit that. I definitely should have hit that. Okay, I shoved him in. I'm getting decent damage on him. I have to play like a little bit safe, but for the most part it's not that bad. I'm not gonna use my Q anymore because mana costs are getting kind of high. If I use Charm, it costs a lot of mana too. So I kind of just want to get back my mana and last it for now. It's really hard to kill him if I just was blowing mana on him this entire time. I eventually would just go mana hungry and I wouldn't be able to do anything. So I can wait for a higher level before really doing anything if I want to. I might need to use Q on this wave just to get the CS, possibly. Trade autos there. He used his Q, so nothing that he can do. Since I got level 4, I'm just going to shove this one in if I can. Oh, I was able to still tank the auto. That sucks. Oh well. CS is about even. I'm going to see if I can get a recall in it. He doesn't push that fast, and it's on cannon wave.
Enemy double kill.
I'm actually going to go double Dorans. I've seen this as a resurgence in double Dorans, especially in competitive play, and I think it's going to be very good in this matchup where Vladimir is able to sustain back up very easily and also push me in, which is pretty annoying. Really unfortunate that they died bot. I need to probably look for roams this game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill
An
Vlad.
enemy has been slain.
Oh, I wasn't able to CS that one. Oh, there's no way I can kill Nidalee. I mean, I'll check Raptors to make sure she's not doing it, maybe. Yeah, she's out. Whatever. Our Raptors are safe. He bought level 2 boots. I'm down on CS, unfortunately, just because I'm not last hitting that well. Nidalee's behind me. She's on Raptors. I'm not level 6, but I can look when Rek'Sai gets closer. No, she's already gone. That was decent. As long as I don't get queued here, he should stay that low, so. That's gonna hit him. Now I got a really good chunk on him. The only problem is I'm very, very Oh, that was so close to hitting. Not having a good CS game, for sure. I can actually kill this guy if I landed more Qs. He's stepping up pretty hard to Q me, but there's not much I can do to stop that, so... I need Rek'Sai to come, possibly. He's playing kind of more aggressive than he should, because if Rek'Sai was there and he got charmed, he would have to burn Flash, which is pretty bad for him. I'm gonna get a Mana Crystal rather than an Amped Tome, just to be able to use my abilities more often. This matchup is not looking that good for me, because he's gonna get a small level lead from me missing the experience. Top lane's doing good. If I can help out bot, I think top lane will already win no matter what. They also have no tank, so we win from like late game most likely, because we have tanks, so it's not that bad. I haven't played Ahri in so long, so my CSing under tower is pretty mediocre. I'm gonna shove this in and look for a good ward. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go look for a deep ward. Make sure I can't get ganked or anything like that, and then I'll get blue and I'll be able to pressure this guy with blue buff. Alright. So I played it very calmly there. I waited to charm at the last second after she flashed and saved everything. Like my... Oh, I got blue buff too, so now maybe Rek'Sai can just take the blue. I don't really necessarily need it anymore. Oh, Vlad's going to him. I need to help Rek'Sai.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, I didn't hit the back end. It's fine. So he got red buff. Oh no, bot lane's losing. I can use charms freely now because I have blue buff. That's the only reason why I'm using them freely. I can always like last it from afar with my Q. I'm gonna max charm first just for the more CC. You see that he's running back and forth? If you look at that play, I position my mouse at the location where he keeps on juking back and forth to, rather than directly at him. So I'm losing some CS, but I'm getting really good trades on him. So hopefully I can keep up the trades to the point that he doesn't heal back up. Not sure though, because he's actually healing up for a lot. I'm gonna go Morellonomicon second, just for him, because it's way too hard to chunk this guy out. It's fine to just shove in 24/7. It's not really a bad play at all. Oh, that was a really poor charm there. I'm probably gonna have to give up that 1 CS. I don't want to get chunked by him. His Q actually deals a pretty good portion of my HP, and I don't think it's worth it for 1 CS. If it's like 3 CS, I'll probably do it because I have health pots, but for 1, it's not a big deal. Also, without Ignite, he has Ignite on me, so I definitely cannot kill him. Yeah, you see how much damage that did? The bot lane is just getting completely rocked right now. I don't even know if I can gank for them, really. Ouch. I'm gonna use my W on this next wave and look for a Q to heal, if possible. I should be fine here. It doesn't deal enough. Yeah, he doesn't have enough damage to kill me. His ulti doesn't really deal that much yet, especially with his items that he has. I'm gonna actually rush Sork Boots just for more movement speed. I need it versus him. Oh, I'm gonna go Oracles because I'm an assassin. It's gonna really help out later on. I can look for picks because that's what I really need right now. We need to find picks on Sivir to be able to get back inside this game. Sivir can take over this entire game if she rotates correctly. Like, she can rotate to top if she wants to and just take everything. I'm down CS, but hopefully I can get that later on. I don't even have ulti, so yeah, they're just dead. I'm not even gonna bother. It's a waste of time. Vladimir matchup definitely does not feel that good for Ahri because I don't have enough like poke damage or consistent damage. So the Vladimir has no flash, so it's not really risky to just run away from them like that. I'm really glad that I'm one-shotting the back wave right now. That's really important. If I don't one-shot the back wave and it uses 2 Qs, I go very, very quickly. I'm coming and I ult. Okay, got her. Vlad's coming, so we need to go this way. Okay, we got her. Even though he got shut down, we got a shut down on them too, and we killed top again. Top snowballing. He's snowballing just as hard as ours. I'm just gonna go back mid and pressure because I don't think we're gonna be able to push into the Vlad. And since we can't push him, and it's not really worth staying there for me. I don't think we should even bother going for that guy. Oh, I'm down so much CS. It's alright though. Being down CS doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna lose the game. Like, it is really, really bad. Like, you should be consistently CSing pretty well, but like, being down CS isn't the end of the world. You can still do a lot of things as champions. Like, I can charm and stuff and look for picks. I have CC, which is very important for champions. That, even if you're behind in CS, just having a crowd control or being able to just one-shot someone and being even CS with the person that you want to one-shot. So even though I'm behind in my own lane, I can at least kill this guy because he's even CS, even though he's really fed. If I land everything, he should die. Gonna be going just for Ludens. I feel like it's the best thing. It gives more damage than all of the other items that build out of Lost Chapter. And then after that, I'll go the Moralonomicon just to be able to help versus the Blood. Helps versus a lot of them. Helps versus Nidalee, helps versus Alistar whenever they get a kill. Alistar passive goes off. Vlad's going topside, I don't want him to go up there. I can look for like poke. Oh, maybe that's warded. I don't know. Why did he just ult? I'm just confused. I can actually wave clear versus Sivir just fine. There's nothing that she could really do versus me. I don't know why they're coming mid though. Someone should go bot. I guess I'll go bot. Maybe I can just kill this guy. Even though he has like Rod of Ages, I have boots on him. So maybe I can chase him down. I guess they want to match the Sivir. I think that it would be better for them to be on side wave, but it's fine. I can pressure too. So my teams might fight in the jungle, possibly, on their side. And then I won't be there, so hopefully they don't. I need to look for like one... Who can be here? I'm Ahri. I mean, I have 3 charges on my ult. I feel like I'll be fine no matter what. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my charm here and just dive this guy, possibly. They could be collapsing on me. I should have probably ulted the other way, most likely. Huh, I don't know where they are. Oh, they're doing Rift or something? I literally got the free kill, so... I backed just because I was a bit scared. I didn't want to die there, because I have a shutdown gold on me too. I'm just going to go straight mid. There's nothing that I can do to affect this fight, so I'm going to look for the next objective rather than even pay attention to it. Ezreal is trying to help, but I don't know if he's even able to. It's... Oh, I might be able to save Sion? Maybe? I don't know if he can get to me. Yeah, he's boned. I'm just gonna push mid instead. That's a better play. Even though we lost the fight, I don't think they're gonna get an objective out of it, which is fine. It was a really poor play for them to make that, because I wasn't there, and we knew that the TP was up on Karthus. Oh. I didn't know if Vlad was gonna flash or not, so I just got away from him as quickly as possible. Ezreal can catch mid and I'll catch a side wave. Maybe top. Depends where Sion goes. I'll just go the opposite wave. Karthus got some gold there, which kinda sucks, but... At least his shutdown, or his like... I don't know what it's even called. He died so much that he's worth less gold, so he's worth gold again now. Biggest problem is I have no ult. So I can't even, like, team fight well. I'm gonna help them just with this. Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna run downward. Kind of an awkward fight. I mean, Sivir used ulti. Alistar is kind of chunked. We have Sion on the back. I still need to push up bot though. They're taking Dragon for free. Nothing where you can really do there. They could come bot if they wanted to, but I have ulti to get away if they do. I might be able to take bot tower here possibly if they decide to reset. They could have reset. Because they got a lot of objectives there, I bet they have a lot of money. They're looking for Vlad. Since they're fighting mid, Sivir could go straight mid rather than come to me, so I might be able to take the tower. And taking the tower is really important. We can make it so it's even towers again. Yeah, Sivir went top because there's a big wave top, so that means I get to take this for free. No one's down here. And then my team also was able to win a fight mid. A lot of people focus way too much on fighting and not on just like going to sides and taking towers when it's free like this. Like, this is a pretty big mistake from them. We just literally take a free tower and we were able to get a good pick on Vladimir too. And it also allows me to catch up and farm because look, I'm already catching up and farm because of that. So I'm gonna go Morellonomicon now. Baron's coming up, so I can't go bot anymore. Sion needs to go bot. Or we're just grouping. I can never go bot again because they can do Baron. Actually, if Vlad goes bot, I can match him, but we could also like attempt Baron, but our Baron's really slow. That's the problem. The reason why I can match him if he goes bot is because he has no TP, even though he has Spellbook. If he backs in Spellbooks, like TP, that's like, it's like a literally an LCS play. Like, I'd be surprised if they were able to do that. I'm gonna look for a pig top. Bot is gonna take a while to shove all the way in. It's actually slow pushing towards them. Oh. Ooh, he dodged everything. I got true damage versus this guy. I'll just ignite him. Okay, cool. We got Sivir ulti there. We see Vlad. Vlad's slow pushing towards us, which is actually good for us if someone catches the wave. If we just don't lose. Okay, so they're out of position. We can maybe take mid tower here if we're able to cut off like a couple of them. They're all rotating so fast, but that means that they're messing up their top wave too. So basically, bot wave is slow pushing towards us, and if we get to just take it for free, you see all those minions down there that are dying? It's their minions that are dying there. They're losing all of that. So that means someone can easily just take it for free. I'm only nervous about them doing Baron if I go bot, but I think we might be okay. I'm gonna clear from this bush. They can't see me. Now they can see me. But Nidalee is not in position, so I'm fine to clear this. So they just missed so much experience and wave. Look, I'm caught up in CS. 8, like almost above CS now. Only from wave management. So you can excuse my rusty Ahri gameplay, or my macro play at least. How much money do I need? Oh, I have enough. I have enough for Morello's. I'm actually just gonna base now. It will slow push towards them, and then someone has to catch it. Maybe Karthus. Vladimir's kind of low though. Whatever. I just want to get my item. I don't want to group, and I want to look for a fight. Top wave is also bad for us, so we need to fix that too. I don't know if Sion's going for it, if he's trying to just kill Ahri. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that they're going top, so I'm just gonna go mid because it looks like Ezreal's going there too. Not sure. When I have Ignite, I can look for like one shot on someone if I hit Charm. Ahri's very good at just looking for pick, and there's basically no risk because of how fast I am with my ult. If I mess up, the only way I die is if I get Alistar comboed against this team. I don't think there's any other way. They literally have no CC besides Alistar, so I have no charm up. We should be able to take mid tower here, I think. Because we just saw Sivir top and Vlad was bot, but he's rotating mid right now. I'm gonna let Ezreal hit it, not me. Ezreal messed up. He positioned himself too close. Oh, wow. He's going in 1v5. I'm just gonna push mid here the best I can. I'm trying to put pressure somewhere so they'd come to me rather than going to Baron. Because if they come to me, that's very good. I'd rather them come to me with no wave, because I already cleared it, so now they can't even do anything. The wave is already gone. Wait, Nidalee's here. Ow. That hurt. So since Nidalee was here, that's why I went bot. Since Nidalee was here, that means that I'm able to push out freely. We're gonna lose Dragon, but I don't really think that's a big deal. I'm up CS now. Now we just need to fight with me. I'm gonna go Zhonya's next just for Vladimir and Vlad. It hopes versus both of them for both of their ults. Anyone with burst, basically. It even helps with Nidalee, kind of. Rather than a Banshees, because the Banshees will just get popped whenever. Sivir's not here. We win. We can just walk in. Ignited him. Should die here, maybe. Now I charm this guy. Should die too. I got hit by spear, but I still have stopwatch. So basically they were so split off there, and I have my team backing me up, so I can just go in. I'm gonna sweep just to check if there's wards. Kill him. Oh, I thought she was gonna keep going. Darn. Oh well, I missed it, but it's fine still. She has no spell shield right now. If I'm able to somehow land charm. Oh, that was close. Vlad's back up. I think we should just play safe. Oh, my backing is not in a safe spot. We have bot wave, so that means someone's probably gonna catch bot, most likely. They can't do Baron because Nidalee and Karthus are dead. Unless Karthus TPs or something, but that'd be a kind of risky call. I'm just gonna finish off Zhonya's even though I have stopwatch still. I feel like I'm probably gonna use it during the next team fight, and then I'll have Zhonya's ready for the next one after that. Yeah, Karthus went bot. I need to catch top because no one's gonna be there. I'm gonna grab blue buff on the way there too. I can't kill this guy alone. Why did I just deal no damage? Is the charm bug back? The charm bug was where when you charm it, it resets. No. Huh. I don't know why it did no damage, but now it's taking me more rotation, so I'm missing some CS. Got top kind of shoved. Vlad's really far up here. If my team can rotate. Oh, they're fighting? Vlad's coming. Oh, I missed my charm. I still have a stopwatch in case anything happens to me. Be relatively fine though. Yep, yeah, I mean if you mess up your spell shield and you don't get it off, I win. Especially because I max charm first, so it CCs for such a long time. We're gonna take towers here and then we're gonna reset because they can take it. They could take. Why is this guy pinging so much? Sivir and Nidalee is dead. So, like, Sion... I understand that they're afraid of Baron, but Sivir and Nidalee are dead. They don't have enough damage to do it that quickly, even with Karthus TP. But, basically this guy, why he was backpinging so much, is because there's a lot of games, even in Challenger, where we lose a game purely from we like win a team fight like right there and no one resets, and then we reset late and then they just rush Baron and we don't get there in time and we lose it. That actually happens in Challenger a lot. It's like one of the main ways of throwing a game, just doing a poor reset timer and just losing Baron off of it. I gotta catch top wave because it's pushed up before we do anything. I'm gonna try to danger ping them because this is worth like one kill. You never want to just give up CS to fight unless like you know that it's a guaranteed win, like maybe, or you're doing something like an objective, like maybe a Baron or something. You can see Sivir's bot, so now maybe we can force. So we just started because we saw Sivir bot, so that means they're forced to walk in. But the issue is that we're 50-50 in here. Yeah, so I pushed up forward to allow my team to kill more people like the Alistar, but I think I should have stayed back there instead of pushing forward. I didn't expect myself to pop off this hard during this game. It's going pretty well though. Okay, so now we just push mid because you see the health bars are too low to do Baron. Now to silence tanking because we only have one creep. If he just let that creep die, then we would not be able to take this tower. So very smart by him. The issue is maybe what I'm talking about. Yikes. Okay, so we got in him, but he's gonna die. They could try to rush Baron if they want to. That's the problem. So as I was explaining, like imagine Nidalee somehow like outplays all of us and gets a triple there, we would have lost Baron throughout the game, and it would have been a lot harder to close out. Pretty good example, considering I was just talking about it, and you could clearly see that it was actually really close to happening. Basically, the issue there was we took too much poke. Like I messed up by getting hit by the spear, which I shouldn't have, and then maybe we played a bit too aggressive to go for the inhib when Karthus had ulti, but I don't know. It's really hard to call off a play like that. Like a lot of them are a lot easier to understand. It's like, wow, that was a bad call, but that one was kind of hard to understand because there's so many little tiny things that went into making that almost bad, which is like the Karthus ulti, which no one knew that was still up, maybe, or maybe one person did, but we can't communicate it and stuff like that, so I'm just waiting for blue buff to respawn. Even though I have a blue of my own, I can just look for pick too. Bot is also inside a good position for us, meaning that they're just gonna lose CS if that crashes in the tower. Vlad actually can't kill that guy, but okay, Sivir can. Never mind. I gotta help him out. If I can, that is. I'm gonna charm this guy. I killed him before he used his ult. I still have Zhonya's up. I still have Zhonya's. Oh, I hit the charm. Well, like when I die, the charm stops. So, but I was able to help out the Ezreal, like win the team fight. The only dangerous person is Sivir, so I went for her right after I killed Vladimir. It looks like actually Karthus did the most damage to me. I wasn't even looking at his Skittles. Yeah, but Vladimir, basically we won that team fight so hard just because Vladimir messed up with getting charmed by me, and then without his ulti, it's basically over for them. They actually had a really good team comp for AoE and stuff, but I was able to manage it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Basically showed even though like I'm rusty on something and I was able to not really CS that well, even through like good, like it's not even that good of macro play, it's like decent macro play about like catching waves on sides, I was able to catch up. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.